I'm so tired, but I have to eat my salad because it's...
I have a weird symbol on my token.
Yeah, you're knocked out.
Oh, got it. Thanks to whom? Or the people
Thanks.
who were torturing me?
The people who knocked you out were the people who kidnapped you.
It's a symbol for past, yeah.
Am I back with the main group now?
Yeah, you're with us, but we tossed you under a table.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we got you.
Almost
I'm
died
in
to get
hiding.
you.
I got knocked unconscious. Guts got knocked unconscious. Two of us had our fingers broken.
Still have your fingers broken.
Okay,
Who's
point is, we risked our lives to save your butt, so...
much obliged?
I risked my life for gold.
Yeah, that you
Yeah.
did.
and who's this?
It's
who?
just somebody in the tavern.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so...
It's seriously hot as hell in this freaking apartment. Why?
Also, you may be down 30 gold, Dirk here.
Is that already adjusted on my sheet, or do I need to do that?
I think it's already,
Yep, that's already been
yeah.
adjusted.
Hey,
Hey, I still have my platinum, and that's okay.
Yeah, you do.
we almost took that. We're just like, nah.
So, everyone else...
We all know all I have to do is ask for it back, and it's mine.
Oh, God.
No, you won't.
But I won't.
Anywho.
That's fair.
So
Anywho.
everyone else knows what happened last time.
Yeah.
You went into the bandit cave, deceived your way through the bandit cave till the inn, and failed at deceiving the bandit captain. And got into a scuffle, and eventually killed the bandit captain and the higher ranked bandits, and then got held against your will from doing anything while the looks to be higher person above even the bandit captain walked away and into a portal.
Oh dear.
Yep.
So that's what happened on your guys' end. Now, what happened on Tim's end? It's up to you to explain them if you can wake up. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Since these are all going wonderfully last time.
Oh wow.
Here goes.
Okay.
You're still out.
And we start with the shitty rolls. Like last
Can
time.
they like pour water on me to wake me up?
Why would we want to wake you up?
That's up to them.
Yeah,
They try and help you.
I don't think any of us actually want to wake you up.
Nope.
Okay.
We're enjoying the peace and quiet.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys
There's my lemonade.
got...
What?
What happened?
What kind of freaking laugh? I'm so lost.
What happened? I don't even
I
know
don't
what
know.
happened.
We just like giggling after I said, "There's my lemonade." I'm trying to figure out what was so funny.
Yeah, me too.
They just came out of nowhere.
I was looking for my
There's
drink.
I
my
feel like she
lemonade.
always says whatever's on her mind, so.
I was just looking for my drink. I'm sorry.
Randomness is
Anywho,
invited.
sorry,
Okay.
sorry, Landon.
Anybody want to try and wake Thurkir up?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Shadow?
Nope.
Maybe Thurkir will
No.
pay you for helping him, for rescuing him.
You're trying to seriously bribe us into waking you up right now?
I didn't say anything. I'm unconscious.
Guts is he's gonna sit back in his chair. He's not gonna do anything. Roll another Constitution saving throw, I guess.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Nice.
Does he jump awake and
Okay.
hit his head on the table?
Yes, please.
No. I'd
Dang
say
it.
your eyes start to open and you see that there is just this big piece of oak wood, just like that you're staring at. You're kind of laying on a pretty uncomfortable spot on top of some sort of like wooden leg.
I'll move away from the oak post. Like, where there aren't legs. Do I see
Okay.
their legs too? I'm guessing.
Yeah, you would see Shadow's legs. Yeah, you would see that there's people sitting at the table, and you would recognize them as people
Okay.
in your party.
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss out on dragon feet.
Yeah. I'll peek my head up and say, "Is it safe to come out?"
He's awake.
Yes, it's safe.
Now I have a question for all of you at this table.
What?
Yeah.
What does the date December 7th mean to you? And why was I getting dup over it?
Not a damn
What?
thing.
I believe he is in extreme need of a healer of the mind now.
Excuse me, February 7th. All I remember is I woke up in a cage and I was tortured for information about where I was on February 7th.
Oh.
They were convinced that I am when I am not, but they didn't believe me. Thank you for rescuing me.
You're welcome.
I mean, we were
I am
going there
eternally in
anyways.
your debt.
I'm sorry. Did I hear that correctly? He's in our debt.
That's not a good idea.
Guts says from the background, "He better be."
Life debt. Not monetary debt.
That's still not a good idea. However,
Well, considering the medical costs for getting their hands looked at, I imagine you're also in monetary debt as well.
I'm fine for money, thank you very much.
I mean, I was just gonna like pledge my fealty to you, but I guess not.
Oh, you haven't already?
No, I have not pledged my life to serving you guys. I have not. Not yet, no. But perhaps it'll be in my best interest to do so.
I'm just here for gold.
Very well. I'll check my coin purse to pull him out 5 gold. Notice that there's some missing, and ignore that fact and give Shadow 5 gold.
I will
It's the
graciously
least I can
accept.
do. This is a tavern, isn't it? I'm guessing that's what this is.
Yes.
What are do the patrons? What race were the people that tortured me?
The race. Most of the regular bandits were human. There might have been like there might have been like a couple half elves in the bunch.
Do I see anyone who looks like them? Not just racially, but like in demeanor in this tavern?
No. I mean, Everyone that's in the tavern looked like they're farm people, mostly.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the bar and ask the bartender for some food, and in return, I'll perform tonight after the going-ons
All right.
that we discuss. And one of the things for my background is in taverns and such, I get free room and board if I perform.
Okay, that is fine.
Yeah. I say next round's on me to the table.
Okay.
All right.
Are we streaming right now?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
So, what do you want to do, this morning? Yeah.
We still have to let him in on the magical items they found.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up to you guys if you want to show him the magical items or not.
I never said give it to him.
Here is the link to the
But-
stream.
Okay. Boop. But yeah, we should probably inform him about the items that we did find. So I think that's what we probably would do in the next few minutes.
Okay, actually two of them was flutes. One
Right.
was a...
Really?
Yes.
That was
yes.
loud as heck, by the way.
Sorry.
One was a rock shaped in a cat's head with a jewel eye. And the fourth one...
Excuse me.
Fourth one was the fourth one. It was...
The flute, the bagpipe, the slippers of spider climb, and
that's right, yeah.
Right.
I don't really care about the rock or the slippers. The flute and the bagpipe intrigue me.
Can you play a wind instrument?
I can. In fact, I am proficient in it.
You're proficient in wind instruments.
I'm proficient in wind instruments, brass instruments, and specifically the mandolin.
Oh, BS.
well, I'm afraid the unclaimed artifact is mostly just useful when there is rats around.
Which is this? The flute, I'm guessing.
The bagpipe,
The bagpipe. So if I wanted to, I could be the Pied Piper.
only if there's
Oh,
bats around or
jeez.
rats around. Got bats on my friggin' head these days.
That is what I eat for breakfast.
Ew.
Swarms of rats.
Oh,
That
can
was
I
a
see
big
the
banquet.
bagpipe?
I'd take it out to show it to him.
Can I make a check on it?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Darn. Okay.
See
I was
if
hoping for
you-
a slight chance I can make a performance
This
check
is-
on it. Nope. Okay.
No, it'd be more Arcana.
What is it? Oh, wow.
That's a 6.
You've actually haven't heard or seen of this weird looking instrument. You know that it's definitely a air-based instrument.
If I play it, or attempt to play it at least, could that give me further insight?
You can, yeah.
I'll turn to you and say, may I, and hold out my hands to hold it.
I'll hand it over to him and then cover up where my ears are.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to play it.
Okay. You attempt to play it,
Oops. I messed up.
and it plays fine. It plays like like a big set of pipes. Plays pretty good. It plays, but it plays more of an eerie sound than like joyful and happy.
I'll play a melodic minor scale and hand it back.
Oh god. Why? Why minor? Why did you have to pick minor?
Because it's eerie. You don't play a major scale. Fine, I'll play a Phrygian scale.
That's even worse. Anyway.
Hey,
Well,
at least you
since
know what I'm
you-
talking about.
Well, since you're the one who's capable of playing this, you get the honor of lugging it around.
Much obliged.
Besides, we did take the money from you to identify it.
That explains the lightness to my purse.
Well, I
He did
believe
it.
you would think it worth it, would you not?
I'm going to... Oh, has the food arrived yet? Because if it has, I'm just going to start eating.
No, it hasn't arrived yet.
Okay.
You can sort of start smelling food coming from the back of the tavern.
Hopefully it's some rats. Nah, you like them raw, actually.
Ew. Here we go again.
I do hope you realize civilized society does not eat such
Well-
things.
He's not civilized, nor is he part of society.
Best description of me ever.
But it's true.
It is true, yes.
Just so I know, did you specifically ask for like a rat, or
No.
did you just tell him food?
I just said food.
Okay.
Rats are a breakfast delicacy.
Delicacy? Means I'm not the only one having trouble talking today.
I'm on bottle number 5 of a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper. Leave me alone.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'd say about 10 minutes pass, and he brings out a plate full of mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, just what dinner would seem like.
Okay. Is there
Oh, okay
silverware
then.
at the table?
Is there what at the table?
Silverware.
He brought the silverware with the plate.
I'm gonna look at it and look at Lily and look back at the silverware and pick it up and just really, like, because it's a very foreign object, I'll attempt to use silverware to spare goriness of my eating to Lily.
Do you need assistance in how to handle those with your draconic hands?
I'm a giggle.
No, I have this. I have confidence in my ability to be civilized.
Probably
Well,
dexterity.
check.
What's bad is she's just got her, like, Lily is officially, like, propped up, hand in her palm, just watching, going, this shit's entertaining.
Okay, yeah. He handles the silverware. Okay, not the best, but you know when like a 4 or 5-year-old like purse,
Oh,
touches
no.
silverware.
I'm just like fisting it. It's just in my clenched fist.
Yes, yeah. He just has his fork has the fork clenched and is just like going from the air down to the table and picking up food.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
It would be much easier for you to use if you hold it the way that I'm holding it.
Ow.
Maybe in a couple weeks.
This is hilarious because you write limericks, but you can't handle a fork.
You can hold a pencil, but you can't. You can hold like a feather, but you can't hold a spoon. What is this?
No, I just dip my claw in the ink, and write with it.
Oh,
So much
okay.
worse.
So is it basically like the child's scrawled handwriting?
Oh god.
Probably. Because
I don't.
I left my town at the age of 10.
Yeah.
Then
Wait, if he
do
can
you
use
know
his
how to write language?
he should be able to actually write with his finger. It's not that difficult.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely know how to, especially
I
being
learned
a
the
bard,
alphabet at least.
going around from different taverns. He
Yeah.
would have picked up how to write and read and everything else. Being
In
the
my
age of 10, I'm pretty sure he'd be at least decent at it.
in my early 20s, I would offer scholars free performances in return of teaching me linguistics, but I never asked them to teach me how to eat properly.
Early 20s. How old are you?
Probably 30-ish. Dragonborn have very similar lifespans to humans.
Laugh, but I can't. Okay.
Well, you still have much that you can learn then.
The fact that he's older than me and he acts younger than me is hilarious.
I just finish the rest of my meal silently and then go stand over by the fire and sing for the patrons. I'm assuming this is a fire.
Okay.
So I think you're basically singing for us.
At this
And,
point.
No,
and
there's
And the random
dwarf.
dude right here.
There'd be a few more people. I just don't have tokens for them.
Okay, so basically there's a few people like over here, and up there. So
I'll sing of
That
that
makes sense.
chair that I just really, really, really wanted to sit on.
All right.
wow. Okay.
Now then, perhaps we should discuss which will be next on our agenda. We need to get you two to see a proper healer and get your hands taken care of.
Yeah, we do. We also have to report back to my. We have to report back to the castle.
I'll be eavesdropping on them while I play.
It's not like we're keeping it a secret.
Shadow's
I
just
know.
sitting there feeding his cat.
When I say eavesdrop,
Alright.
I just mean like I'm still paying attention to what they're saying and I'm just on autopilot with my music.
Okay.
But also, when you do need to be healed, I can take care of that for you, probably.
No, like
With
our
cure
hands, like
wounds.
both of our
I
hands
point
have broken fingers.
Yeah.
Very badly broken fingers.
Cure wounds would not cure broken fingers?
I have no idea.
Landon?
Well, I mean, I guess going straight from the book, it would technically. But I would say, like, completely broken fingers that, like, your finger can flip back to the top palm of your hand.
Yeah, no, probably not. But you need, like, some
Why?
Skelegro. You need Madame Pomfrey.
Just, Oh my gosh.
Well, at least you didn't go off and open the chest suddenly without checking it.
Oh dear.
And I just give
And-
I give like the admonishing glare your mother would give of disapproval toward Shadow.
Shadow's not paying attention. He's feeding his cat.
You're not gonna intimidate him that much.
Is your cat just not gonna care and rub against your bad hand?
I have no
It
clue.
would be painful.
That would hurt.
That would suck.
But we probably should gather up whatever we can at this point and make our way back to the city. At least that way we can say our job is pretty much done and then take a few days to rest before maybe heading back out. I don't know.
I imagine the remaining bandits might be out for blood after we have killed our leader.
Meaning we'll have to fight a little more and... Great. I'm down a hand.
But on the benefit, killing these things does benefit the local township.
It does, but I'm down a hand.
Yeah.
Who needs hands?
No, you're right.
I believe we
I
should-
have something that can knock everything out. The point of the matter is,
I believe we should at least
The point of the
wrap
matter
Dirk here
is-
in a cloak so he cannot be seen on the way back, and perhaps gag him so he does not give away our position.
Me?
I-
good luck.
I kind of can't handle a bow right now.
Basically meaning the two rogues are sort of out of the fight.
We will need to proceed as quickly and quietly as we can back to our home city and avoid any roving bandits.
Pretty
Is
much.
that even possible?
Well, I suppose in theory it is possible. In practice, probably far more difficult.
Yeah. Can't avoid bandits that easily on the road.
Would I know any backwood path to the our I don't know city?
Roll a history check.
Oh great.
Ouch.
Oh god.
Ow.
Not really this far up. You really can't think of any pathways through like a forest or. I mean, the first thing
Excuse
you
me.
can think of is probably coastline.
Okay, we could take the coastline.
We'd have to make it to the coastline. But wouldn't that
ain't we
take
right
us
beside
a
it?
while?
Yes, you guys are right by the ocean.
Even if we're right by it, that would detour us a little bit, wouldn't it?
Here, I will show you.
Yes, please. I need the map. Okay, what town are we going back to again?
Down past Boyne Forest, down to Biden.
Here. Oh, here. I can't see.
Down there.
Yeah, I got that after my eyes went, wait, that doesn't say that. We take the
Like
coast-
going coastline, would think it'd probably be, I wouldn't say easier because it's not like a road or a path,
Mm-hmm.
but You would think it would be easier than just taking the road, or faster than taking the road.
Yeah, right. Would it be? That's the question.
Well, on a basic map, it looks like it'd be faster, but just by your knowledge, it probably wouldn't be faster than a beaded path or a road.
Mm-hmm.
Especially considering we had to cross over a river.
Yeah.
May as well stick to the road.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, but all things considered, we don't know if the coastline's going to be faster or not, considering it's right by the sea, and that itself could have some issues.
Additionally, there are the matters of crossing over the river we passed over. I doubt that there will be a convenient bridge further on down south near the coast.
What can you do?
Nice freehanding.
Thank you.
So what doing? I'll move you guys back over.
When we were ambushed by the bandits, was it on the main road or were we off the main road?
It was off the main road on like a beaten path through the forest. That's when you guys was ambushed. Well, I wouldn't say ambushed. You was followed and then stopped by them.
I mean, I can disguise myself as the bandit captain again.
I do not think that will work, considering they will have likely found his body overnight.
That is true.
We're gonna have to be very, very careful.
I believe that will be our only course to take.
What one?
Going the main roads.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds good to me.
Suppose once we are ready, we should set out. Or what time is it? Evening time right now?
Do I see this guy coming near us?
What's your passive perception?
9.
Do I see him coming near us?
Yeah, yours is 13, right?
Yeah, let me double check.
And
Yeah, it is.
mine's 12.
Okay, yeah, you'd see him like slowly making his way to you guys.
Okay.
Specifically to us?
He looks like he's making his way over. He looks like might be like sort of drunk.
Oh boy.
Like he has to catch himself every little bit on like a tear.
I make sure my tail is not within distance for him to step on.
Okay.
I'll stop playing and join the group.
All right.
Okay.
So I suppose once we feel we are adequately prepared, we can depart.
Guess so.
Gonna look at the dude who seems drunk and ask him, "Are you feeling all right?"
I've had a few drinks. I feel alright.
Okay.
Perhaps no more to drink for tonight.
No. My ales is delicious. I need to have more. But
Hmm.
I overheard your problems you're having.
Oh, did you now? I
Seems
hear
like
that,
you
guys.
are
We have an
having
eavesdropper.
seems like you're having problems with some bandits.
Well, sort of. We're just more trying to get back home at this point.
Well, I can see both you thieves look like you're out of commission. Looking at your hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm grumbling under my breath saying I'm an assassin, damn it.
Well,
Oh, hey, look, it's Shadow's character sheet.
pretty epic. I'm gonna lower that.
It's like inappropriately epic music.
Well, let me give you a proposition. I could help you make your way to your town. If you so desire.
There's a catch, isn't there?
Wins or not.
Alright, what are your terms?
Well, I was told to come here for a certain mission, and it seemed from the parchment that it paid pretty well. But as you can see, I'm alone here, and I all by myself. So I feel like maybe some help from a couple of you.
May I see this parchment?
Or he takes out of his backpack and hands you a rolled up piece of paper.
I'll unroll it.
Okay, you look at it, and it just simply says, I need well-adventured people, or well-adventuring people, to come to Layford for a certain task.
Does it say anything about gold?
It says nothing about gold.
This seems extremely vague, and I'll hand it to Irene to take a look at.
I'm gonna take it, look over, read it, memorize it. Is it any kind of formal looking handwriting? Any kind of seal?
The handwriting looks excellent. It looks like it's been wrote by somebody that probably writes a lot of documents a day.
There's nothing like any official seals on it.
There's no official seals. It looks like it's just been rolled up and sealed with just like the string, I guess.
Smells pretty fishy to me.
Can I ask him who gave him the document?
Well, my old master, before he passed, he gave me this document that he got out in Colby.
Can I inside check him and see if he's telling us the truth?
Yeah. Yeah, he seems to be telling like it is. He doesn't seem like he's trying to hide anything.
Well, we are somewhat down a number of capable people currently to help you out. We were seeking to get assistance for our injured members.
Perhaps you can tell us where we can do such a thing.
Liliana, yours is 13, Noreen's yours is 12. Thurkir, what's your passive perception?
It is 12.
12, okay. You guys notice, on his side, like he looks pretty similar, what his token looks like. Like he has a pickaxe, he has a big backpack, he's got torches. He doesn't have that mining helmet though. But he's got a pretty thick leather belt with a pretty heavy piece of equipment on his left side. Like it's nothing. Irene, roll a. What would this be? Just roll a regular intelligence check.
Damn.
I'm a bookish person.
Jesus Christ.
You see this pretty heavy piece of equipment on his side. You would have read and probably maybe seen one, since you've been staying at Biden. Yeah, I would say you'd probably seen like once, one. But it looks nothing like what he has, but it's in a similar shape. It looks to be, some sort of gunpowdered gun, basically.
I've not seen too many of that type of equipment. That's certainly peculiar to see this far out.
I'm simply just gonna ask him, what is that?
Oh, it's not important. I need to know. I need to know if you guys are going to take up on proposition.
Is
We'll
there
help
any?
you if you can help friends.
Yes, if we can get our injured allies healed up, then we will be more than happy to return the favor and assist you.
Okay. Well, there's a city near here.
Buddy entered your channel.
Oh,
Oh, he finally
Hello.
showed up.
Well, is he able to make it?
He's in the call.
He was in the call multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't here. I didn't know that
Yeah.
information. God, it's so hot in my apartment.
I have a feeling this is going to be a no because I can't receive his data.
Buddy in your channel
Nope.
timed out.
Nope.
Okay.
All right then.
Buddy entered your channel.
Okay.
Still calculating his ping.
Maybe.
1300?
Maybe not. Let me pause this music.
I think it's just a waiting game now.
I'm guessing so.
Do we want the ARP
Hmm?
beyond?
What?
We'll wait for him. We just want...
Oh god. Oh god.
Buddy in your channel timed out.
What?
Our
It's
two's
spreading.
breaking up.
No,
Oh
I am.
gosh. Yeah, just a little bit.
The curse
I'll stop
of
watching the stream, that
typing
might
is
help.
spreading.
Yeah, because your ping is hitting 400. That's probably why.
Oh well.
Yeah.
And
Stop
there
watching the
goes the
stream.
last of
That
my
might
maple
help.
crown. Alright. So,
Okay.
have we decided on a plan yet?
That is up to you
You
guys.
have a city.
Well, I'll let you guys talk it over. If I could take my flyer back,
I'll go ahead and hand it back to him.
thank you. I'll let you talk it over.
I'm just... I don't like that there's a hunk of metal that I don't understand. Can you give us a demonstration as to what that is, that thing?
Something tells me that wouldn't be a good idea.
No,
It
I
would
really
not
want
be
to
a
know.
good idea indoors. Bridle your curiosity for now, Thurkir.
I really want to know. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter that I know. I think that's the
No.
only time I rolled poorly.
As we said,
On a persuasion.
we would love to assist you, but right now some of
Wow.
ours are injured, so first we must get them tended to and back into fighting shape, and then we can assist.
Accompany us to the next town, and we will accompany you on your journey.
Okay.
Buddy entered your channel.
Are there any locations closer nearby that have healers who might assist them?
Well, I've got a shop in Vland, the next city over, the next town over. And there's a temple there you could go to.
A temple?
A temple.
Temple to which deity, may I ask?
I don't really know. I don't really keep up with the gods and such.
But do they have a healer there?
Yeah. They have a pretty good healer too.
Then splendid. That might be exactly what we need.
To go to a temple?
Or would you prefer to have a broken hand for the rest of several months?
I would like my gold.
Fine. Outnumbered anyway. Let's go.
But here's the catch.
Yeah.
The guy is supposed to be here in 3 days.
How long is it to the next town?
From here, I would say day.
Well,
Maybe
that's
not
perfect.
a day.
A day to get there, a day to heal, and a day to get back.
Is it a day on foot or a day on horseback?
Well, it's definitely a day on foot.
On horseback, it'd probably be even less time.
Yeah.
Well, then we could be back in 2 days.
I would think that was the point, but alright.
Well,
Wait.
I don't see how that's a catch then.
We do have mounted transportation to make our travels much more expedited.
We have horses to make us go faster.
Well, he goes over to you, Liliana. And he puts out his hands. Puts out his hands towards your hands.
I'm gonna take a step closer to him. Make sure he's not pulling anything.
Shadow's just eyeing him with the most vicious look.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he's getting close to Shadow's wife.
No, that's not
What?
the reason.
No, repeat what you just said.
You're Shadow's wife.
No, I am not.
I mean, considering your tremendous bad luck on the chests.
Shut up.
You guys have twin roles and everything.
Trust me, Danny. This has been a joke since the campaign started. I'm just kind of giving him a questioning look, like, "What are you doing?"
I just want to show you what's wrong with your hands.
They're broken.
I think she knows what's wrong with her hands.
Well, he puts his hands up. All right. Okay.
Unless you can fix it. Please, back away.
Well, I'm not a mage, if that's what you're asking.
I'm just trying to figure out what you thought you'd tell me.
Well, I'm guessing you.
You're dead.
Oh,
What do you know?
He
He actually
speaks.
shows up.
is it
Oh
all
no,
right?
I've been up.
Are you all right?
He's
No.
breaking up, though.
No.
I'm gonna fucking snap my internet company's neck. Oh, I've been up.
Wow.
While he does that, and someone catches him up, I'm gonna go grab some sugar. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll be right back also.
Oh, I've
Okay.
been up, Landon.
Oh, I figured you have.
Trying to get the fuck on, but you know, internet be all like, yeah, no. I literally need to figure out what the fuck's wrong with TeamSpeak.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So what happened?
Yeah. So what happens when I come in